Oh, um, this video I decided to make for Eugenia. I I only saw what happened way after the fact, at least the YouTube stuff. So obviously I don't really know because I wasn't there. Um, but I just wanted to say hi to Eugenia, I guess. I'm happy that seems like she's getting better, and I want to say thank you to Jacqueline and to David, and I don't know the other girl's name with the cool hair, but she obviously was a big part of helping. Um, and I know that Eugenia wasn't exactly super happy about the way it went down, but anyone that's been through something like that can probably understand why she didn't feel like super grateful. And I don't blame her. Sorry, I said this was to Eugenia. Did I? I don't know. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to say hi about everything. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. It was nice to see people helping each other. And then um, the video with Shane and Eugenia was really sweet. I know there's a couple actually, which is fun. It's cute to see friends together. And she's obviously so shy. And made a lot of sense to me. It was nice that Eugenia made that video about bullying and some of the stuff that happened to her. She probably didn't tell the worst stuff that happened, but it sounded pretty fucked up. And she seems like a sweet person. And I've been bullied too all my life by everybody. I'm the bottom. If that makes any sense, but I didn't know that was a thing. And I was raised Jehovah's Witness, so I was taught to be submissive. And I didn't know that that was my natural inclination, alright? So that part fit with me. I didn't know that there was like a difference. But yeah, I'm sensitive. People take advantage of me a lot and try to, even when they don't realize that they're doing it, because I don't know why I'm just like vulnerable or something. And a lot of times people that have been bullied or that have been abused are vulnerable to abuse. I mean, I think that's pretty well documented at this point. So I'm pretty sure that's okay to say. But I love Eugenia's videos, and I don't care what people say. People say some of the meanest things just because, like, people found out about her. Everyone thinks they know everything, and it's like, that's bullshit. You don't know shit. You weren't there. You've barely seen anything, and it's like people just want to say what happened without even watching. No one's even looking at her. And the people that look right at her get it, right? Shane, and I'm sure, well, I don't know, but yeah, it was sweet. It was sweet that Shane visited her and, welcomed her back to the internet in a kind manner. And Katie Morton, I thought that was real sweet. I've seen her just kind of pop up all over the place helping people on YouTube, and it's really sweet. It means a lot to me that there are people out there who just want to do good and want to help. And they're obviously just trying to help every time they can. They're doing their best, because it's obvious. So, I have some fan boards on Pinterest that I made. Does that make any sense? I'm trying to think of other words to explain it, but look at my Pinterest. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. I don't know what else to say. I thought I don't know. And I guess I don't know how Eugenia would see my video, but I guess that's why I keep going back and forth, because I don't know if I'm talking to who. Who I'm talking to. And I'm just talking to everybody and anybody. And saying what I want to say. It feels nice. But laughter is relief. Yeah. I'm doing my best, and I finally feel like I'm starting to like believe in humanity again. And it's really nice because it's scary to feel like you don't think life's worth it. It's a little disturbing to feel that way. And I've felt that way a lot. It's just nice. It's just nice to feel like things are like syncing up right, you know? That's kind of what nature is about. And I think, being raised religious, I understand people's feelings about, the divine and things in life that are magical. Because there are a lot of magical experiences to have in being alive. And the better my life gets, the better experiences that I am able to have, the more unnecessary it seems to me to hurt each other. And sometimes you need to set the boundaries, okay? But we need to learn the healthy stuff that everyone is teaching us, like, because that makes sense. I guess, I don't know if I should make a separate video for God is Gray. Brenda, I guess her name is. She seems really sweet, and I think it's cool. I didn't know about her videos until I saw Jacqueline's videos with her, and I loved the podcast when she talked all about her pregnancy experience. And it's so cute how Jacqueline, she can be such a boss, like in a cool way, but then it was just cute. On the video of the podcast, you could tell how Jacqueline was obviously feeling really like less of a woman, and so many nerves and so much excitement, curiosity, and just like, I don't know, just all the things, all the feelings. She had so many feelings, and she's so sweet. I love that there are people who are their honest self in full view. No one can hide everything about themselves, but people are always trying. I mean, all the marketing, like everyone's marketing themselves, everyone's trying to brand themselves, everything, because it's a concept. It's not just about capitalism. So that's normal. Plus, like, we're monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. Ape is like another word for imitating, aping, or whatever. I don't know. That's not right. But like, ape. Somehow that is a phrase. Somebody knows. I can't think of what the common phrase is. But anyway, it's like we copy things, and then we copy each other. That's how we learn. That's fine. That's the normal way. So I'm cool with it. And I don't know where I was going with that, but I guess that's what I was going to say. My arm is getting really tired from holding my phone. I'm like getting sleepy. It's early in the morning for me. It's 8:39 a.m. And I have a little bit of a weird time in the morning, especially with like getting my brain right. And I took my anxiety medication at 8, and it's kind of kicking in. Like, I can feel it. Keep trying to get my like get my anxiety medication right throughout the day because like I don't know, supposedly the kind that I'm on is one that as long as you're taking the right amount that day, like it's a long-term one, so it's not supposed to matter when you take it during the day as long as you're kept up on your dose, but like it's just not affecting me that way. Like I can feel it when it wears off and I can feel it if I take too much at once. And even though it feels good to have the anxiety relief, sometimes I need a large dose of my anxiety medicine at once. I don't know if any of that makes sense. I'm always seeing videos where people are like going on and on about how they're not a doctor, and it's like, when did I say I was a doctor? So that's kind of the same thing as trigger warnings to me. It's like I don't feel obligated to warn people about life, not the normal stuff. Okay, like I am warning people about the stuff that I think is bad and abnormal, but it's happening too much. Okay, and if it's normal and usual and appropriate and practical and it's happening to everyone, you can't just blame it on one person. One person can't take responsibility for it. Does that make any sense? I loved the movie about Kinsey. I think I mentioned it before in a YouTube video, but I don't know which one. But Kinsey, not Kersey. Kersey is a personality type dude that wrote some books and stuff. And, you know, I guess he was probably like a psychologist or something. I forget. I said was now because, like, I'm like, he's probably dead, but I don't really know that for sure. Why am I trying to tell anyone that? I don't know. Another weird thing. I'm just criticizing myself too much. Okay. Yeah, this is me. This is me. It's weird and surreal because, like, to film myself and to see myself on camera, I perceive things much differently than the way that they look like when they're documented officially. And sometimes I perceive things much differently uh, than other people in the same environment. Like, my boyfriend is so great because he can, I don't know, he's like has the same lie detector like body skills that I do, where like a body sense, and when I'm in a funny mood, like I'm all triggered, like I try really hard to just hide it because like that's how I grew up, and when I was triggered I would act out and then my mom would hit me, and she doesn't do that anymore. We learned, you know, but we were really isolated and it seemed normal to her because that's what her parents did, is just hit him in the face, hit him in the head. You deserved it that time, you know. There were kind of rules, and we would argue about it, like fight about it, like it was just. And until we started fighting about whether it was like I, I started. I mean, I started being in school. I started finding out about the world, and then I knew more than my mom did about everything. I mean, not literally know more than her, and that's part of what was hard because we had different information and she did not want the outside world's input because like Jehovah's Witnesses are the kind of religion. It also counts as a cult because it matches the criteria. And so there's a cult is a word in the definition and the criteria for what that word is applied to fits Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm saying it that way because it's factual, and I'm just trying to state facts because some people do not agree about those facts. Some people don't like the sound of those facts, but they are facts. And so I just want to be clear about what I'm saying. I don't want anyone to think that I'm doing or saying something I'm not doing, even though they do anyway. So, yes. And my mom hates it when I talk about it. My mom does not want people to know that she messed stuff up, you know? She tried really hard. And basically, like, being a mother was my mother's calling, you know what I mean? It's her thing. She's great with children, actually. She's brilliant with children. And that's part of what was so hard. It's very hard when you're abused and by someone that you love. And I didn't understand this when I was really young, but I learned it like when I was a teenager that oh no, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm hoping I'll remember because I thought that was important. uh, Sometimes I panic because I just lose my thoughts, like, and then I don't know. I don't know where they went. But anyway, I guess I'm just trying to say, like, a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Oh, that's awkward. Sometimes I suddenly become very aware that I'm alone by myself talking to myself. And it is weird. But I guess I'll end the video because I'm nervous and this is too long of a silence. And if I wasn't on the medication that I'm on, I would be going through fight or flight right now, but it's like I'm expecting fight or flight, but I'm okay. I'm nervous, and I'm like, but my hand's not shaking this time. And now I realize it seems like I'm only making a video. Like, no, my hand's not shaking. Yay! Not having a panic attack. This is me not having a panic attack. Isn't that strange? It's like the adrenaline sometimes, I don't know, just, yeah, does things. Oh, thank God for science. Bye.